This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of clipper blade professionally. This is a channel where you learn how to detect errors on the surfaces of inner and the bottom clipper blade professionally. This is a channel where you learn how to know signs for different type of clipper blade sharpening errors on the surface of the blade. This is a channel where you learn how to clear error out, different type of clipper blade sharpening errors on the surfaces of the blade. This is a channel that teaches you how to sharpen different type of stones, how to identify different type of stones in the sharpening field, how to know much about the super hard manner sharpening stone, different types, how to know the type of stones, how to test for the type of stones, super hard manner sharpening stone for sharpening clipper blade you can place on ground for sharpening. This is a channel that teaches you how to identify material stones, because we get different type of material stones. Example, these are material stones using on top of super hard manner sharpening stone for easy sharpening. These are super hard manner sharpening stones. How to form your super hard manner sharpening stone surfaces, how to use condensed stone to remodify them and use them to sharpen different type of clipper blade professionally. The stone that some people have thrown away, they have thrown in the dustbin, you go there and pick and you turn them to new one. You see, we are going to make use of this stone today. Today we are going to make use of them. You see, stone that some people have thrown away that is not good in the dustbin. Some people see it, they pack them, come to me, and resharpen them and remodify them, using them to work money, to sharpen for commercial, to sharpen for my own private clippers. This is a channel that teaches you how to sharpen any different type of clipper blade, any different type of clipper blade so far in this world. You are going to learn it and you are going to know it. This is a channel that's treating the surface of the stone like, say, the way they are treating the surface of the sharpening disc on the sharper. Yeah, so that's going to be effective. This is a channel that will teaches you how to use chemicals on the super hard manual sharpening stone, how to use powders, different type of powders, different type of chemicals. Yeah, different type of chemicals. You are going to learn it on how to use it on different type of stone to sharpen your clipper blade professionally, logically, technically, strategically, systematically, okay, with error free. This is a channel that's going to expand your knowledge in using of the super hard manner sharpening stone to sharpen different type of clipper blade professionally at ease. At ease, when you are given 100 set of clipper blade to sharpen, or you want to sharpen 100 set of clipper blade for yourself, you have to sharpen all without error. No single error will be there. All will be tested and confirmed working well. Yeah, I'm sure of what I'm saying. Yeah, people watching my video since, people that have subscribed to my channel, people that have subscribed to my channel, even those people that are not subscribed, only watching the videos, they know. All of them know that no type of clipper blade are handled that will not sharpen correctly. That is why I always advise people, because of the nature of internet in my environment, internet is not always available. That is why I normally advise people to subscribe. That is the reason. If to say the internet is okay, no, I will not plead. I will never plead. But internet here is somehow one kind. If I want to come on live in the morning, it may be in the afternoon time to be, because network will not be available in the morning. searching for network up and down. So, but when you subscribe to the channel, that is Sharp and Laugh TV. You subscribe to Sharp and Laugh TV. You subscribe to Sharp and Laugh TV. You press the notification button for you to be seeing new videos. Immediately I come on live. Immediately I post videos, I post short, anything going on the channel, you are going to be the number one to be seeing it. That is the reason. Secondly, it is free of charge. YouTube will not deduct any amount from your account for subscribing, for pressing the notification button. It is you that are going to get the advantage of it. Yeah, it is you that are going to gain it. When new videos come out, you are going to be the number one to see it. When I come on live, you are going to be number one to see me on live. Is that not advantage before the others? I'm telling you sincerely. Once I come on live, immediately I enter, the notification is coming to you direct. The video is coming to you direct. You will not search at all. You will not worry yourself. The notification will just come straight. Now, our tutorial today is how to sharpen any type of clipper blade professionally. Any type of clipper blade professionally. How to sharpen any type of clipper blade professionally. Rotting clipper blade, used to condemn clipper blade, use normal clipper blade, anyhow they use it. We are going to sharpen it to the taste. To the taste. If you know how to sharpen clipper blade for yourself, it's a big advantage because you are going to sharpen the clipper blade to your own taste, to the standard you want it. That is why I always advise people, even people giving me I advise them, learn this thing, know it. Then there's one advantage this super hard manner sharpening stone have. If you know how to use super hard manner sharpening stone very well, if you buy electric clipper blade sharpening machine, sharper, you have no problem at all. I'm telling you sincerely, you will never get any single problem there. You will never get any single problem because the only one stress it can give you, the tutorial they want to give you under 1 hour, 2 hours, finish. Once they give you that tutorial finish, before they give it to you finish, you've already know everything. After they teach you finish, your first work is going to be excellent. Subsequent ones have to be excellent. You will never sharpen failure when you are using. You will never sharpen failure. I'm saying. You see the techniques I use in sharpening the clipper blade, different type of clipper blade for human beings, for animals, on the super hard manner sharpening stone. The same system still applicable for using of sharper. I'm telling you seriously. If you know how to use stone very well, it's a big, very big advantage. It's a very, very big advantage. You will understand how to sharpen clipper blade professionally, number one. How to study the inner surfaces of upper and the bottom clipper blade, different type of clipper blades for human beings, for animals. You are going to understand it fully. And the moment you understand the inner surface study of upper and the bottom clipper blade for human beings, for animals, successively, the moment you watch the inside, you examine the inside of your blade, you know already what is happening. Either the job is well done, the main one part, where the stone pattern partially, or where the disc touch partially, you are going to understand everything fully. You are going to understand everything. You will not be sharpening clipper blade to waste. Let me show you something. Because many people don't understand. Many people don't understand. I will show you some things now. Watch carefully now. Look at this blade. This is the heel of it. Here now, this is the heat. This is the heel. This is where the height of the blade is. Second one is where the height of the blade is. Let me show you another one again. You see this blade now? This is the height. This is the height of the blade here. You see it here? This is the height of the blade here. Those who don't know how to study the anatomy very well, they are going to be wasting, chopping excessively the inside of the blade before they can see one sharpen correctly. Because they believe until they scrape over scrape before the clipper blade can work. No, you just brush it. Just only the dull area you are going to remove. Clipper blade that is supposed to sharpen use for almost 3 years, under 3 months, 2 months, it's finished off. That is why I'm advising you to subscribe to Sharp and Laugh TV. Subscribe. Yeah, don't worry yourself. It's an advantage, because opportunity of seeing this channel today, you may never see it again at times. It's by luck on YouTube channel. Billions of YouTube channel with sharpening clipper blade. You may see the channel by luck. Once you don't subscribe, you may be thinking you'll be seeing forever. No, you may not see it again. But when you subscribe to the channel, you press notification button. If at all you did not request for anything, once you check your notification, you are going to see all the videos there. When you hold your film and come on live, notification is coming to you direct. You are going to see live that Sharp and Laugh TV is on live. You see, Sharp and Laugh TV is on live. Immediately you are going to see the notification. And anything we are doing, you are going to join us. You watch it. You assimilate, you practice, you become a real professional. Yeah. Can you see it now? Let's subscribe now. Many people don't know. Let me teach you now. Let us go together. This video you are watching now, look under it by the right hand side. Under. You will see where they write subscribe. SUBSCRIBE, subscribe. Use your finger just to press it like this. It will now change to subscribed. SUBSCRIBED with notification bell. Press that notification bell again. It will now change to 3 bell option. Press the one at the top, painted white or black in color in some phones. The right AWL beside it. Press it, which means you have taken the notification. The moment you post any video, the moment I come on live, the moment anything is happening on the channel, notification will come to you direct. You don't need to be struggling up and down to search for anything. It will come. It's a big advantage. Then most important again, you get the advantage of watching all our YouTube videos under membership before, over thousands that we have released to public. Evergreen videos, the video that you watch, you know how to sharpen stones. The video that you watch, you know how to sharpen different type of clipper blades, how to identify original stones, how to identify the stone to put on the ground, how to test for errors on the stone, how to test for errors on the blade, how to clear error on the stone or the blade. You see, you are going to meet different type of evergreen videos that you are going to watch. You yourself will know that you are gaining. That is why I do advise people to subscribe. Okay, subscribe now before we go. I want to clean all this blade very well. After cleaning, I will now attach masking tape. I will attach masking tape at the back. In fact, since morning, I've never sharpened a single star race. I find today, no, I've not. I've not sharpened a single star race clipper blade. Let me look for one stubborn one. I've never sharpened this morning. And some subscribers have called me. Sharp and Laugh TV. If you sharpen one tapper clipper blade, please, in the name of God, sharpen one star race. Join now. If at all you want to come just to say hi to us on the YouTube, you must sharpen clipper blade. You see? You must sharpen at least one star race, one tapper. Do I have forgotten this morning? Really, I've just remembered just now. So I apologize for that. For those people that call me, I apologize for that. I apologize because since afternoon I was supposed to sharpen star race clipper blade. Then first in the morning till around that afternoon, the network was bad. I came on live about 2 times. The network was bad. It was bad. The network was bad. But when you subscribe, anytime I get the opportunity of coming on live, immediately you are going to see the notification. No need to worry yourself. Immediately you are going to see the notification. You don't need to worry yourself at all. You don't need to bother yourself. Even if your phone is not on for 1 week, immediately you on your phone, the notification will just line up. All the videos produced, all the live production produced within the period you don't open your phone, you will see all arranged according to how they are produced. You are going to see all. So that is why I always advise people to subscribe and press the notification button. It's very important. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. Now, I want to sharpen clipper blades, showing you step by step to sharpen clipper blade. Step by steps. What are the things to put into consideration to make you sharp effectively? So that if you want to sharpen clipper blade, because some people will just be looking the way I move my hand, or people sharpening clipper blade, the way they move their thumb up and down. Many people will be watching. At times you might be looking at them like say they overpress the blade. At times you're looking at them as if say they did not even press it well. It is only the person that holds the top know what is happening. It is only the person that holds the clipper blade. Though. At times you'll be watching me, especially those who used to come to my shop to come and sharpen clipper blade. When they stay with me like this, at times you stay with me the way, let me give sample for you to understand what I'm trying to say very well, so that you not misunderstand me. Let me check the network. Yeah, the network is okay. The network is okay. Let me. Hey, I've tampered with the setting. Oh, I've tampered with the setting. I'm sorry. I will correct it. I will correct it. I want to put on the light. Okay, the light is on before. It's on before. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. The light was on before. Yeah. I want you to watch carefully. I don't know where I can place the camera, or okay, let me zoom out. Let me zoom out for you to see exactly what I want to explain. It is not only me. Most of the people, or some people, sharpen clipper blade. Or let me just talk about my own. Let me talk about my own. When I press the blade like this, watch, assuming this is the hand I'm using to sharp. At times you see me like say I press it, over press. At times you see like that, just hold it small like this. There is deceive on the top at times. If you are plenty, you surrounded me, I'm sharpening, many people will be calculating the way you are doing it to deceive people at times. You pretend as if you overpress. You did not overpress. You did not. I know what I'm saying. You did not overpress. And at times like this, you feel like say you just hold it small, you press it a little. They will never know. They will never know. If not say you explain, if somebody is watching you the way you are sharpening, either you overpress, either you press it lightly, they can never know unless you explain. Unless you explain. The reason why you overpress at time, the reason why you press lightly, nobody will know. They will only be looking at you. You press well, you press little, you press medium, they will just be looking at you. Then whoever want to learn this thing until you explain. If not, at times they might be thinking whether you overpress it. That is why you see some people sharpening clipper blade. They first put their thumb like this. Number one, they press it down like this. They now still put second thumb, press the two at the same again. You see that this one pressure, this another pressure. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 pressure. They now be sharpening like this. You see the way I'm sharpening? You see the way I'm sharpening? You see like this? When you watch the inner surface of the stone can never stay longer. The surface. I'm telling you sincerely. Especially for those who are using ordinary kerosene, ordinary oil. You can never sharpen this way. You can never reach 3 months if you are working almost every day by day and night. Before this stone will form shallow area in the center. It will form a big hole by the center. most especially those who don't know how to treat the surface of the stone. When you nearly buy the stone, you nearly work it, you are sharpening in that way, pressing, and most of them don't even know where to be moving their taking their movement. They may be staying only one position like this, the center, only the center. They continue sharpening only in the center. The first 1 month now, you see that the clipper blade begin to give error. The stone that they are using before, that is giving them effective work, correct work, will now be sharpening 10 sets of clipper blade, only 2 is working. Sharpening 50 sets of clipper blade, only 100 will not work. Problem has started. Troubleshoot out. So that is why you need somebody, an expert, a professional master, a real professional. He or she know much about the sharpening of clipper blade using the stone. He or she know much about all the troubleshoot out that normally occur on the surface of the stone. He or she knows much on how you can maintain the surface of this your stone in order to use it longer, in order to be effective for you, in order to serve you longer than what you even expected. Some people will think this stone can only serve me for 1 year, but you now use it for 6 years, 7 years, 10 years, the stone is still working for you correctly. It's still working like new super hard manner sharpening stone, and it's over 50, 20 years. Still working money for you. You are still using it to sharpen your clipper blades. You see? Because you know many things surrounding the stone. You know many things surrounding the using of the super hard manner sharpening stone professionally, logically, technically, strategically. Okay. If you don't know many things surrounding the stone, it will not take a time. It will not be long at all before you lose the quality of the surface. And the moment you lose the quality of this surface, all the clipper blade you are sharpening now be error almost every time. The work will not tire you. It will now be like say you don't even have common sense again. So you don't know how to sharpen again. The senses you are using before has disappeared. The techniques you are using before nowhere to be found. The strategies, logics, tricks, everything you used before, everything will just disappear. You now be stranded. What is happening? What is how you get confused? Is because you don't understand many things surrounding the stone. How to use the stone, how to keep the stone neat, how to make how to make the stone to be making you happy. It is when you treat the stone very well. You treat it very well according to how you supposed to treat it. Then the production of this stone now, the work that's given out for you, the service is given out for you, it will not be making you happy. It will not make you to have full confidence. Even you may have overconfidence at times. Say, if I sharpen 100 set of clipper blade is going to work, it's because you understand the nature of your stone. You really understand everything surrounding the stone. In the morning, you use it never disappoints. In the afternoon, you use it never disappoints. In the evening, midnight, anytime you pick it, you use it correctly. It's because you understand the nature of the stone. Then there's one important thing. You are giving the stone its own food. I will explain all this thing for you and practicalize it. You are giving the super hard manner sharpening stone its own food too. It be like pet. You want a pet now, maybe a dog or cat. You did not feed the cat very well or the dog very well. It's going to bite you. It's going to go against you one day because the sense will come out one day. It's just like stone. If you are using the stone, you want to enjoy the using of the stone very well. You want to use it for commercial, be making money almost every day by day. You want to be using it for yourself, to sharpen your clipper blade by yourself, to your own taste, to sharpen clipper blade for customer to their own taste too. You need to be giving this stone something that will be hitting. You need to be giving the stone something that will be hitting. The moment you do not understand the food of the stone, one day, when the stone is hungry, it's going to fight against any type of clipper blade you place on top. It's not going to sharpen it correctly again. Yeah, I'm telling you this. I'm telling you seriously. It's not going to give you the best of the job again. Troubleshoot out. You get confused. Worriness has come because you did not understand what is really happening. And the moment you are using the stone, the problem shoot out to begin you that using the stone to sharpen clipper blade before effectively. Though at times before you lose the quality of the stone, if you sharpen 10 sets of clipper blade, 8 is working fine. If you sharpen 20, you get 15 working fine. But now, when you sharpen 10, the whole 10 is not working fine. When you sharpen 5 sets of clipper blade, the whole 5 sets of clipper blade is not working fine. Where the problem comes is because the stone is giving you the best of his knowledge, the best of his power, but you refuse to return back the same thing to the stone. You refuse to feed the stone. Let me first explain that one before we go to the sharpening. If you want this your stone surface to last for you, you're supposed to know the way to maintain it. You're supposed to know the way to handle it. You're supposed to know the way that you are going to use it to make it longer, to be giving you happiness. As giving you happiness, you yourself supposed to be giving this to happiness. I will explain for you, and I will practicalize it. Now, I want to use this to now. See the way I want to do on it first, before I'm expecting the stone to give me the best of the service. I must have to give, it be like say in form of bribe, or in form of right. Something that is right, you're supposed to give somebody, but you refuse to give person that the other person is your own right. Anytime that person realizes he or she is going to fight against you, why are you keeping my right for me? You're supposed to give me this, you're supposed to give me that. Why you refuse to give me? Why are you hiding it? Why are you hiding it to your own property? From there, troubleshoot out. All the work that person is doing for you, maybe it's your wife, it's your husband, giving you money every day, taking care of you as a wife, as the husband, she's taking good care of you. The moment the other person realizes you are cheating on him or her, the problem has come. Just the same thing with the stone. How we analyze it for you, I will practicalize it. The problem has come. Once you refuse to do the right thing for the stone, stone is giving you the best of his knowledge, the best of his power. Everything he knows about say your clipper blade must be okay, he's giving it to you freely, without giving you stress. But as this stone is serving you, you refuse to give the stone its own right. The moment this stone realizes it will never give you the best of the service again. Confusion has come. You are suffering me. You want me to be making you happy. Can that be happen? Problem has come. Problem has stood out. Now I want to use this stone now. Let me first show you one thing. This is a duster now for my stone. I first pick kerosene. I spread it on the surface. Watch carefully now. Watch carefully. I spread it on the surface. I now take a clean rag. I now clean all the surface. I clean the surface. All the rubbles of stones, piece of iron on the surface, carbon on the surface, solution on the surface, all these dirty objects on the surface, anything. I apply chemical on the surface. I now use neat rag to wipe it so that I bring the shining, the real color of the stone, and I bring it out. Won't this stone be happy as you are looking at it like this? As it was before now, if you are looking at it like this now, it seems that the beauty in the stone has come out. The beauty of this stone on the surface has come out. If you snap the picture on this one now, the type of picture you are going to see, the image you are going to see, is going to make you happy. But before, the picture would dull. But now, the picture is going to be brighter. Bright. That's number one thing. After cleaning, you keep the rag. You now come with the oil. I will give you the reason why I used to do this, and that's why I'm explaining for you. Because some people don't understand. And if I did not explain, you only see me doing it. What is the reason that makes me to be doing it? And I always tell you, when I sharpen my stone today, when I buy it new and sharpen it once, I will never sharpen it again. Unless I want to use it for tutorial to say how to sharpen the stone. I can use it and sharpen it and reuse it again. If not like something like that, I don't use only one time I sharpen them. I don't sharpen them again. Why? Because I know the food this stone is wants. The kind of store and food he wants, I'm giving it to the stone almost every day. After applying kerosene, I use neutral to clean it, and now apply either thick oil or the light oil on the surface. Watch carefully. I now take my finger to spread the oil to cover the whole surface. I will tell you the reason for doing all this, because many people don't understand. That is why many people they lose the quality of the surface of their stone anytime, anyhow. They now be condemning stone. That one is fake. It's not original. Then the person who sold the stone for them now, they now take that person as bad somebody, bad marketer. Say the stone that person is selling, that my customer, is the stone is not good at all. It is you that don't know the way to take care of good care of your stone. The stone surfaces. The problem is from you. The stone is good, the marketer is good. All stones are good. All stone get its own work in my own studio. No one is fake. I know the way I use them. I know what I use each one for. And they are giving me the best of the service. Each has its own work. The stone that you're supposed to put on ground, if you say you want to use it as a material stone, fuck up will come. Problem will come. Problem will shoot out. And the moment the problem shoot out, you will never enjoy your sharpening again. How do you want to enjoy it? How did you want to enjoy it? What you're supposed to put on ground, you now take it off, say you want to be using as material stone. What you're supposed to be using as material stone, you put it on the ground, you say you want to place blade on top of the sharpening. Will you be able to get the effective sharpening? No. Will you be able to get the best of the sharpening through that one? No. You sharpen 100 set of clipper blade, 2 is working. You sharpen the same type of clipper blade, star 100, 3 is working. What are you to be complaining now? Are you going to condemn the other blade that they are not good? Because they are the same type. The one you did not, the plenty ones you did not sharpen correctly, they are the same maker with the one you sharpen correctly. The system you use for the two, why can't you use for the remaining ones that you sharpen or sharpened? Now, you apply the treatment. It's not okay like this, sef. It's not okay. You see the way I apply it? You now spread it to cover the whole surface. First, understand though, I apply kerosene, pure kerosene, new kerosene, neat one. I now spread it over. I now use rag to use that kerosene to clean all the dirty rubbles, particles of silver screw iron on the surface of the stone. I now make it neat. After that one, I now apply that thick oil or the light oil, that's the petrol motor engine oil. You apply on the surface. You now apply to cover the whole surface. Look at the surface now. Compared to the way it was before. You now take your special stone. This is a special stone. This type of stone now is different from this one on the ground. It's totally different. They are super hard manna sharpening stone too. This one is super hard manna sharpening stone. This one is super hard. But this one is harder than this one. The way you need to test it to confirm, I've showed it in many tutorials. Just like that, when you watch one tutorial, you must have to get. When you watch another tutorial, you must have to get something. You now join all these things together to make your own brain. Now you take this special stone. Now see where I'm using there. You don't just use anywhere anyhow. Watch carefully. I'm not using this side. Only this portion I'm using. Watch carefully here. Only this portion I'm using. You can see the traces. You see the traces. You now let this surface face agree with the inner surface of the stone. You see the way I'm making my movement. I'm using this special stone to spread the oil on the surface, at the same time to make the surface of the stone balance. Maybe I use it yesterday from morning till evening, or like 3 hours, 4 hours I use it. After that one now, I now apply this system on it. Watch carefully now. Anywhere that is off, this one is going to be making it balance. Anywhere that is down, it will now be chopping all those higher area, bringing them down to the level of the smaller area. Therefore, after you reduce the height of the heel, you now bring it down to the level of the lower area. Is that not leveling area has come? Leveling area has come. The more you are rotating, all the top that are supposed to be giving you the problem, you are cleaning them off to make the surface of the stone flat. very, very flatting. So before you sharpen a set of clipper blade, you do. Before you sharpen another one, you do. During the time you are sharpening a set of clipper blade, you use like 3 or 4 times. These surfaces will remain flat forever. I'm saying not be for some time. I'm saying forever. Once you are using it, once you are using this stone on it, I call it special stone. Special stone. I give it that name. The moment you are using this one on your stone, almost every day you want to sharp, how do you expect O to form in the surface of this stone? It can never form. It can never form, because if the pot O is preparing to form, this one that give and fuck off, close your mouth, flat back again. Are you crazy? You want to form pot O by the center or by the side or by the corner? Yeah, I've cleared you off. I'm making you flat again. That is how this one will be leveling the surface of the stone almost every time. Before you sharpen a set of clipper blade finish, you use it at least 1 or 2 times. That is for the smooth surface stone. I only use it on smooth. So this one will be refreshing the surface of your stone almost every hour, every 30 minutes, every 10 minutes you are sharpening. For person using stone like me, because almost from morning till evening I use stone. I use stone always. Even we are in the night now, midnight, I still use stone. You see like that? And the more I'm using it, the more it's refreshing. The more it's bringing back taking away all these barber spots away from the surface of the stone, making them balanced and flat and neat to look, and prepare it ready for action against any clipper blades inner surfaces, to chop it evenly, to chop it correctly. You see like that? That's the work of this one. It's trying to spread the oil, at the same time it's leveling the surface of the super hard manner surface stone you are using. That's number 1 or number 2. Now you take another one. This one is light. This one is biscuit bone. Biscuit bone. You see, you use this one on the surface. The same way you use that special stone, you see use of biscuit bone on it. See that this, look at the surface. This is how you are going to get what is happening on the surface of the stone. As this one is becoming flattening, it's doing the same thing, the same flatness on this one too. The same flatness is applying on this one. So this one can never get pot hole. Pot hole can never form. It can never form. So after this one now, you see, take another one. This one is biscuit bone again. You now take it to straw. Watch carefully now. Watch carefully. Watch carefully now. What do you see in the surface now? Let us watch carefully. You see total flatness. Total flat. If your phone is clear, this one is total flatness. You will never lose the quality of this surface forever. If you follow the step by step I'm sharpening, you can never lose the surface. And once you sharpen it for the first time, you will never sharpen it again. You will never sharpen the surface again. That is how you are going to be using it forever and ever and ever. And it will be giving you the best of the service. The best of the sharpening you expect, a best stone to be given to you, you'll be seeing it there. It will be giving it to you. It's going to be making you happy every day, because you are giving this stone food almost every day. You feed the stone necessary things that the stone wants. You are giving it to the stone from time to time. The more you are feeding the stone, the more it's returning the good sharpening to you. But most especially for people using ordinary kerosene, you only apply kerosene, you sharp. Only kerosene, you sharp. Only kerosene, you sharp. No matter how you want to do it, one day is one day. That's what go to condemn. I've used it before in the past, so nobody can tell me the secret. But I know the secret behind the using of the kerosene. You sharpen your stone almost every time. You sharpen your stone almost every time, because the day it will not work again, it will never tell you. You just sharpen, that day begin to sharp. If to say that person who used to take care well, immediately you sharpen what didn't correct, you take no say the stone has been problem again, you go and sharpen it. But for those who don't normally used to test, or who don't care, it may take them a month. They sharpen 10, 2 is working, they sharpen 5 set, 1 is working. That's how they continue. Before they know what, customers are beginning to run away from them. No permanent friend in sharpening of clipper blade though. I'm telling you sincerely. If you are sharpening clipper blade for your customers, you never fail. You dey do am, you never fail. 10 set of clipper blade you sharpen, no failure. 5 set come, no failure. 100 set come, no failure. The day you begin to make mistake, that is the same day they will be running away from you. They will be telling one another, don't go there, oh, the stone is bad, oh, the stone is spoiled, oh, he has not repaired the stone, oh. That is how customer will be running away from you. So that is why you need to know everything that your stone services need. You yourself to bring the stone out to sharpen your clipper blade become a problem. Everything the stone need, you're supposed to know. You see now, I have tested it now. Now you want to start the sharpening. You want to start the sharpening. You now take the kerosene, you now spread on the surface. Watch carefully. I want you to watch how the surface of this stone will look like. We have never used it now, but look at the way the surface of this stone is. Just watch carefully. Let us watch together. Let us look at it very well. How does it look? Is it fine or dull? Beautiful. Watch carefully now. Watch. Look at the surface of the stone now. After all this treatment, look at the surface. The condition has changed. The condition has changed. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. Watch. The condition of the surface has changed totally. You've beautified the surface. You've beautified the surface of the stone. Apart from the beautification, you make the surface effective for sharpening. You really prepare the surface to be chopping clipper blade surfaces for upper, for bottom clipper blade, for human beings, for animal, to be chopping them smoothly, correctly, error-free, without error. Then without giving you much stress before you can sharpen 1 set of clipper blade, unless those clipper blades used to condemn, or these rotting clipper blades, those ones used to take little time, even when you are using sharper. You cannot just chop it at once, unless you want to condemn it. You see like that? So those are the reasons why I'm trying to explain. If you don't know the way to take good care of your stone, you are not going to get the best of the service from your stone. I'm telling you seriously. You are not going to get the best of the job, the best of the service from your stone. The way I've prepared the stone now, let me just test it for you. See this surface now. Let us watch carefully. Look at this surface. You will not overpress. You will not press too much. It will not bring it to under your thumb. Let's go like this. Lightly, I hold it to lightly. That's 20 times. That's 20 times. Let me clean now and come and show you this inner surface. Let me come and show it up now and see what is happening. Watch now. What did you see? What can we see now? Like my own now, I can see total flatness. I can see total shining across. I can see coolness in looking at the surface. Do like this, the same color. The color doesn't change. Not that here is green, here is yellow. Because if the stone is not sharpened correctly, when you do it like this, you see stainless here, you see black here, you see brown here, you see different color. But when your stone surface is good, when you give the stone necessary food you're supposed to give it, when you sharpen finish, take your hand, go far away, come slowly. That is how to check for the inner surface of the blade. Can you see now? You see how the color is cool, how the surface is cool. I'm talking about this area, this area, this area especially. Watch now. So when you sharpen your clipper blade correctly and you get it right almost 100% okay, look at this surface very well. This is how it's going to look like, even if you use sharper. If you use electric clipper blade machine to sharp, this is exactly what you are going to get. That is why I always say it. If you know how to use stone very well, if you know how to use stone very well, correctly, if you and sharper compete, if there is gap, it will be little gap. Not too much gap, I'm saying. I'm very serious. It will not be too much gap, little gap. And if the sharper operator is not careful, the moment you overtake, he or she will never meet you again. I know what I'm saying. Before you be saying you apply this, you apply that one, this one is fast. Sharp, 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 sharp. You don't do am. Pam, pam, pam. You are going. Before the sharper will be doing this, doing that, you flip the person behind. And I want you to understand one thing. Sharper is engine. Using with electricity, with fast speed. But this one at the same time, the way you are making your movement on this one, the same thing with sharper. Only one thing difference, I will tell you now. Only one different thing I see for there. Only one thing. Very good example. Very good example. Let me shift this thing here. This is sharper disc. This one is sharper disc. But this one is stone. This one is not iron. Let me zoom back a little bit. I want to explain something well for you to understand. Difference between sharper and the stone. Common thing between sharper and the stone. The color of this, let me check whether I'm showing very well. Because I want to explain some things. So I want you to get me right very well. To know that the system you are using to sharpen on sharper, the same system you are still using it on stone. Nothing different. Only one different thing there, which I'm going to tell you. There's only one difference between manual sharper and the manual sharpening stone. Only one different thing I see. Watch now. Watch. Let's take this portion like this as a stone. Let me remove all this one first. I'm coming. We should bring them back. I want to explain for you to know that if you know how to use sharper very well, and what you call it stone very well, super hard manual sharpening stone. If you buy sharper, it will be like saying you are just playing. It will never give you any trouble. Let us watch carefully now. Assuming this is our stone, this stone, assuming this is it, let's form this stone inside this disc. I want to do the full practical of it for you. Look at this surface now. You see this area, this is stone. This one. Let us take this one, this portion to represent stone. If you want to sharpen clipper blade on the stone, watch carefully. You will be going front and back. Either you go like this, front and back. You go front and back. Let me take longer stone. Let me take one longer stone. Longer one. You know this one is disc for sharper. This one is manual stone, super manual sharpening stone. Now, the moment on the stone now, watch carefully. You'll be going front and back to sharp. You'll be going front and back. When you stay one place, stand still, you can never sharp. That is only different between sharper and the stone. That's the only one thing I see there. From the way I'm using my own stone, from the way I'm using sharper, that is only one difference. I will explain it for you. You may not understand it now. You are taking your movement to and fro, front and back, straight line, front and back on the stone. The moment you stop like this, no sharpening again. That is only one difference between the stone and the sharper. You will get. I will later explain. You understand it, but hold it. That is only one difference. When you stand still, you cannot sharp on the stone again. You stay in one position, no more sharpening. Let's remove this now. Assuming you are using your sharper, this is sharper disc. You know this one will be rolling. It will be rotating in one spot. This one is rotating. So when you are sharpening, you place your blade with magnetic. Let me bring magnetic paper holder. for you to know that if you know how to use stone very well, you are going to use sharper correctly, very, very correctly. I'm coming. This is our magnetic ripper blade holder. You see that this, you place your blade. You know, I've taught us the way you can place the blade. Let's leave that one apart. Later. We'll do that one later. I've taught us before about 2 or 3 times, but I'm still going to repeat it. So assuming you place it well now, then you want to sharp on the sharper. You are going to take, watch carefully, you are going to form super hard manner sharpening stone on the surface. I will tell you, I will explain for you. Watch like this. This sharpen and cross here, because there's one rod here. And here, you come like this, you block it here. This is the shape of the stone. Super hard manner sharpening stone. This is the shape. I'm coming. This is the shape. You now, within this area of the stone, this the disc, you now be going to and fro. You be going front and back. The same thing you are doing on the stone. This is stone. The same thing I was doing on the stone. Front and back, front and back. Then on the stone now, when you stay in one position like this, no more sharpening. That's the only difference between sharper and the stone. I'm coming. Where is this? This thing has fallen. Where did it fall to? Let me pick another one. I told you, this one is rotating. It's electric rotating it. This one, there is engine turning it around, the same spot, rotating it with very great speed. So the moment you place your blade, this is the blade. Let me check my internet. My internet is okay. The moment you place your blade, you hold it well, because if you don't hold it well, this that is rolling with force, it will collect it and throw it away. You need to hold it very well, very tight, not lightly. You hold it very tight, because the speed at this one is rotating very high speed. You shouldn't even touch anything anyhow there. You can give injury. So this one is rotating around. Then you have formed the stone in one corner, in one side. That is the area you'll be going to and fro. Watch me. You'll be moving as if say you are moving on the stone, front and back, front and back. Then for the disc, when you now stand in one place, you know the disc is rolling. It's still sharpening for you, but you hold it tight. The moment, let me still come again. Let me use this stone again. When you are sharpening on the stone, to and fro, watch carefully. To and fro, to and fro, to and fro, you are sharpening. You count in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You now stand one place. No more sharpening. You stop. You have, on the stone I'm saying, super hard manner sharpening stone, you have stopped. Nothing like sharpening again. Let's take it away now. If you are on the sharper, that's the sharpening disc. This one is rotating on its own. This disc is rotating clockwise with very great speed. Then, if you want to place it, you get the way you are going to place. You get the way you are going to remove. You get the way you are going to make your move. When we read the tutorial for sharper, I will show you how. I will put camera near it, and I will expose everything to you where we are going to be sharpening. Without you buying the sharper, you've already know how to operate it from A to Z. The more advantage is that if you know how to use stone, it's a very, very great advantage, because everything you are going to jam on sharper, everything you are going to meet on sharper, all the troubleshooter that's going to come out on sharper, all the happiness that's going to come out on sharper using of disc, all the up and down you are going to face on sharper. When you know how to use stone very well, you have already encountered them here. That is why I'm saying, when you sharpen clipper blade, one side is working, the other side is not working. When you divide clipper blade into 3, this side is working, this side is working, the center is not working. When you divide your blade into 4, 2/4 in the center is working, 1/4 here is not working, 1/4 is not here, is not working. When you divide your blade into 6 portion, 5 is working well, 1/5 is not working well. When you divide your blade into 6 portion in the front, 1/6 is working, 5/6 is not working. when you use stone, when you newly start using the stone, you are going to face with different type of problems, sharpening problem. It is from solving that problem you become master. You have to start with problems. When you sharp, you test, you see error there. How will I clear the error? When you have a good teacher, okay, do like this, do like this. When you clear it all, the blade is working, you've acquired one knowledge, you hold it, you save that knowledge. Another time you sharp, half part of blade is working, half part is not working. My master, how this thing happen? Oh, I sharpen, one side is working, one side is okay. Do like this, do like this. Different from the way you clear the first one. That is why I'm saying, if you don't know many things surrounding the sampling of clipper blade, if you don't know many things surrounding the sampling of the stone, you don't know many things surrounding the using of thumb, you don't know many things surrounding the using of the magnetic clipper blade holder, you can never sharpen for longer period of time. Before 1 month, you are going to fall. And once you fall, you can't stand up again, because it's the problem that will fall you. Troubleshooter will fall you down. Falling this your thumb, you will not be able to control again. And the moment you lose stamina, you can't regain it back unless you see a very good expert, professional who knows more the secret behind the sharpening of the blade, behind the sharpening of the stone, making use of the thumb, making use of the magnetic clipper holder. Only that person can save you out. That person will now say, okay, sharp. When you sharp, it's going to study your movement. You now study your movement against the blade you are sharpening, against the surface of the stone you are using. You will now gauge the stone. If the problem is from stone, it's going to tell you your stone is not good. The way you are sharpening is right, but you don't know how to detect error on the stone. It's the stone giving you the error. It's not your thumb. It's not your blade. It's not your clipper blade holder. It's not the way you are making the movement. Because you don't have the knowledge on the stone, your stone has formed pothole by the center. You did not know, and it's not showing physically. But through the testing, through the observation, the expert is telling you, say the stone is not good. He now put it under practical, under test. It now shows, hey, it's true. See the hole by the center. It is then you now realize that the stone is bad. But when you don't know all these things, you say you want to become a professional. Never in this world you can never become anything. What you are going to become is to spoiling clipper blade every time. No, as what I'm saying before, when the disc is rolling, this disc is rotating with very high speed. If you want to place your blade now, you place it. You know the way to place it. You drop it gently. You now be moving to and fro, to and fro, to and fro, to and fro, to and fro. So the difference between sharper and the super hard manner is when you stop like this on the sharper, the disc is rolling under it. It's still sharpening it. It's continuous sharpening because you are sharpening in two directions on sharper. You are sharpening in two directions. The disc is rolling. If you place it ordinarily like this, the blade is sharpening. It will be rotating under the blade and it will be chopping the blade under. Sharpening the blade under. That's number one. Then the way you are going to and fro, that's another dimension again, another that direction. This disc is sharpening in circular form under the blade. It's sharpening in circular form. Is rotating under the blade, giving this surface of the blade in form of circle. It's going by the one side of the disc under the blade, rotating with high speed, is sharpening. At the same time, you are still shifting up and down with pressure. So the disc is sharpening the blade itself. You are still sharpening. Say you are on the stone. That is only difference between sharper and the stone. That is the only difference. As I watch, it doesn't pass it. The rest system, the same thing, you are going to be doing it with the way you are doing the stone. Why they are the same? If you drop your blade like this with magnetic clipper holder on the surface of the stone like this, the disc is rotating, sharpening. It's sharpening. It's consuming the iron because it's rotating under it. It's chopping the iron on the surface. Then you are still making your movement to and fro. You form this shape. You form it around the hair. You form it in one side, in one of the hand. You form it down. When you form it, you now be moving with that period, representing this stone. You'll be going to and fro, to and fro, to and fro. You see, you'll be going to and fro on it, and this one is rotating again. Once you stop on this one, the disc is still sharpening under the blade. That's the only difference between the stone and the sharper. Because this one cannot rotate. It's what you apply, go and throw. That's the only thing you are going to get from there. That is why this one is difficult to use than this one. Once the surface of this one is flattened, you know how to treat the surface, you know how to place your thumb, you know how to apply, you know the way to apply pressure. The same thing I used to say here. If you don't know all these things, you'll be getting error on the disc. Don't believe you are saying you are using engine. Not all people using engine are perfect. Not all are perfect. But when you know how to use this one, you will get the secret behind the sharper. Most of the secret, you are going to know everything, but you will not know, you will never know because you have never used it before. But when they now introduce it to you, your teacher is now telling you, say, if you want to sharpen, this is how you place your blade on this one is magnetic clipper blade holder, this one is oil, this one is powder, this one is paste, this one is so, this one is so. You apply like this, you apply everything, you activate the surface. The same way or equivalent way I'm activating my own surface of the stone, equivalent to sharper. That is why the way I sharp is as fast as sharper. Those people using only kerosene can never be fast like me. They can never, because I've used it already. I've used it in the past. The way I'm activating the surface of my stone, you can never be fast. Reach the way I want to fast. And I know how to form different type of stone surfaces to speed up my movement. Depending on the way I want to fast. If I want to come slowly, this is the lowest grade I have here. This one, if I'm using the sharp, it will take a longer time before I can sharpen bottom clipper blade. Apart from this one, the rest are fast. And I have them more than 50, but more than 60 here. They are in the store. So when you bring a clipper blade for me, if I just watch the inside, this one is use rotting. I know the type of stone I pick to brush it once, to make it fast, not to over chop. All those areas that you have wasted, I will just remove only that area. Now put correct sharpening on top. You now be watching and say, just now, because you'll be expecting it to take me a very longer time, as you have expected, or maybe the places you are taking it to before it used to take time before they finish it. You now discover that it's not too much delay. Just now. Many of my customers used to say that language. When they bring all this dirty care, all this rotten clipper blade for me, they think it's going to waste my time, waste my energy, waste my power. After I now sharpening, say, just now, you are finished. I say, I'm finished. I've tested it. Are you sure? And I'm sure. Mount it on your engine. After testing, it's working fine. Oh, just now. That is how the word used to come out. Because they expect it to take me a very longer time and suffer before I can finish it. Or most of the time, either they bring 3, I will be able to see 1 or 2 do. So if you don't understand the nature of using the stone very well, the stone will be like a problem to you. It will be like a problem. Because you have a good stone, with good stone surface, but you don't know how to make use of it. The way you are using it, you don't have the full experience. It's spoiling your clipper blade almost every time. You throw it away. You throw it away now, because once you are looking at it, it makes you sad. And that is why I'm giving the full secret. That is why I used to say at times, not until you put clipper blade on the stone, that is tutorial always. This talking I'm talking, if you can get some things I'm saying there, you are going to sharpen clipper blade. I'm telling you. I'm telling you the secret behind the stone. I'm telling you the secret behind the sharper. And those are the systems you are going to apply to operate it. Why should you not operate it easily? The activating I used to do on the stone, I used to do it. If I don't explain it, I will just be seeing me doing it. Last week, somebody asked me, which type of stone are you using to rub? I explained. I give sample, I give the name. So that person now, maybe he's a sharpener, sharpening clipper like me, is going to buy the stone, test it the way I've said, the way it's going to test. I show it. The result is going to get, I show it up. So he too will now go to the market and buy the type of stone. Now practice it on his own stone too. He or she is going to see the changes immediately. He's going to see the changes. Immediately he see the changes, he has acquired one thing through the tutorial. That is why I always say it. Tutorial is not always depend on sharpening only. Only the person that is sharpening is knowing the condition. You people watching can never know unless he or she is explaining. At times you take it lightly, you press it, people will be thinking it's light, but you press it. At times you pretend and say you press it, you just hold it lightly, people may not know. But you that are holding the blade under your thumb know the condition of the blade or your thumb and the stone. So if you want to sharpen successively, if you want to sharpen clipper blade successively, first thing, you subscribe to Sharp and Laugh TV, this channel you are watching. Press notification button. There another channel is open now, which I'm going to be starting posting maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow now. That is Blade Bow Studio. Blade Bow Studio. I will show you. Let me check my phone whether I can locate it easily. I'm coming. So the reason why I'm telling you this is that I'll be producing different videos there. Different type of videos. They may be similar at times, but you are going to be seeing the difference there. Difference will be there. Then when you are watching that studio, you are watching this, you are going to gain a lot. You are going to gain a lot. There are some system we have to be using in that one. The system I'm using in this. And at times you see similar thing, but you will never see video of this one. Any video you see in Sharp and Laugh, the same video you never see it in the other side. Different video you see there, different one. It will not be what I'm producing here exactly you go and see there. So that is why. Let me try whether I can, before we go on tutorial, we still have some things to show ourselves. I'm coming, just a minute please. Anybody that follow this channel, I want you, out of 100 people, I want like 70% of people to be sharpening clipper blade by the grace of Almighty God. And people have been calling me. I'm not just doing this tutorial for doing sake. I really mean what I'm saying. I'm not just doing this tutorial. I say I just do tutorial. No. This is the I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want it to show very well. You see it. Blade Bow Studio. You see the logo. I will find the logo in my file to show you. Let me check my file here. I want you to follow that channel. I host the channel, but I've never produced video today. But anytime I want to put it, will not be more than 3 or 4 days now. I want to show you the logo very well so that when you see it, this is the logo. Watch carefully. This is the logo of it. Blade Bow Studio. This is the profile pic. This is the logo. Blade Bows. You see like that? Let me move it now. Blade Bow Studio. Blade Bow Studio. You see like this? With clipper. This is the channel. So I'm not forcing anybody to subscribe, but if you subscribe to that channel, you are going to gain too. By the grace of God, we are going to gain. I will never disappoint. I know what I'm saying. I will never disappoint. Go and subscribe now. It's already on the YouTube, but no video there. If you search for it, you're going to see it. Blade Bow Studio. You see like this? You see like this? So I want people to still gain knowledge in another new dimension on this channel. The system you are seeing here, the technique you are seeing here, there will be a little difference there when you go and watch later. You see like this, when you later go and watch, when I'm starting producing, you are going to be gaining there. So when you subscribe now, you press the notification button for it. Anytime I'm producing video, notification will come to you. The same thing, notification will come. Notification will come. Okay, how do I want to install it? No, I'm coming. I want it. Maybe I want this screen rotation. Yeah, I want the screen rotation. I'm sorry. I want the screen rotation down. I want to relocate it again. Very good. Very, very good. Now you see like this. This is it. Blade Bow Studio. You see like this is the logo. So when you search, type this name, Blade Bow Studio. Go there and subscribe. No video is there today. No video is there now, but we'll be coming with different type of video. Then the video will be coming, will not be too long. You'll be coming with short video that will not be wasting time at all. It will not be wasting your time. It's not be. That's why I'm saying it's going to be different from this one. You know, this one live now, I may stay 2 hours, 3 hours at times on the live. The least I stay here is 1 hour. Say I no stay at all is 1 hour. I get live of 1 hour, 1.5 hours, 2 hours, 3.5 hours, 4 hours. Even I get around 4.5 hours on this live, but that one will never be like that. Highest longer video cannot pass like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but you are going to gain. I know what I'm saying. You are going to gain there. Go and subscribe to this channel, Blade Bow Studio. Go and subscribe to it, Blade Bow Studio. It is owned by me too, but the video is not there now. When we start to reproduce now, once you subscribe, you press the notification button, you are going to be seeing the video immediately. So even if you have forgotten, once I produce it, this notification will come to you. Blade Bow has started work. That's how it's going to be. So let me go and keep the phone again before we continue with the tutorial. Just a minute, I'll be back very soon. Yeah, now let us start the sharpening. All what I've said now, let us now apply the system. How you are going to make your sharpening fast. How you are going to make your sharpening correct. How you are going to make your sharpening. What English can I use? You get accuracy. So accuracy means that if you sharpen 10 set of clipper blade, the whole 10 is going to work. The whole 10 set of clipper blade you sharpen is going to work. When you sharpen only one set of clipper blade, it's not good. It's not going to give you problem. That one is going to work immediately. Not until you resharpen. Once you get all these tricks, I'm going to expose to you. So you will sharp correctly, you will sharp neatly. Then anything you want to do for starting, you don't rush. You know, I normally say it, don't rush. Don't ever rush at all to sharpen clipper blades. You don't learn sharpening of clipper blade by rushing. You can never know it. The slowly I used to go. Though some people used to call me say, Sharp and Laugh TV, please slowly, come slowly for us. And normally, I do come slowly. Let me expand this stone small so that we start the tutorial. Let's start afresh again. Let's start afresh so that if you really have the interest to sharp clipper blade, you will know that this work is simple. Only say people don't take note in some little things. And the moment you are omitting all those little things, you can never sharp clipper blade correctly. You can never. You'll be getting errors. Let me return this one first. I'm coming. Don't forget to go to Blade Bow Studio. Don't forget Blade Bow Studio. Go and subscribe there. Yeah, as I've said earlier, you want to start the channel. Let's start afresh now. What the stone wants, you are giving it. Then the way you are going to be placing your thumb, the way you are going to be balancing, I will now re-explain all this thing very well because we need to re-explain it. Now you want to start your sharpening now. This your stone. Maybe you are activating it the way I'm activating my own. And I've explained this one many times. If you can be using my own system, it's very fast and neat. And if you use it to sharp, it's not going to be chopping anyhow. You clean your surface very well. You clean it. The surface of the stone you are using, you clean it. You bring the bead to come out. Then after you apply your oil, everything gets its own work is doing. This one, the meaning of oil is say it will allow the inner surface to be chopping the same way. It will not be chopping too much here, little here, partially here. It will be chopping evenly the same way. That's the work of the oil. It will allow the chopping to come easily, coolly. You see like this, I apply it to cover the whole surface. I now take special stone. I now take it to work through it. Try to understand what I'm saying. See the way I'm doing it now. If anything should likely to come up, likely to form, this one has disappointed them. It has balanced them all. You see like that? You now return it. You now come with biscuit bone. See the way I'm doing it too. You now come with your biscuit bone like this. See how the surface is changing to flatness. You yourself examine. Different from person who just place stone like this. Now put ordinary kerosene and be sharpening. What is the difference? Is this one flattening? Though the flatness is there, but the day this flatness is going to lose, you will never know. It will never tell you. You see that? Let me return this one now. See the way the surface is becoming flattened. Watch it carefully. Look at it carefully. Zoom out for you to see it very well. Put your two fingers by the center of the phone. Draw to the side. And look at the inner surface of the stone very well. Kerosene is in my hand though. It doesn't control again. Yeah. You see like this. After you return this one, you still take another biscuit bone, different in structure. They are biscuit bone, but they are different. You now still take it to scrub the surface. As you are scrubbing it, this one was depreciating sandy substances like sand on the surface of this one. To cover it up, you return it back, you pick another one. This one self you take to rub it. All the particle of this one now is now forming on the surface of this one, making it flat. All the higher area that are supposed to come in up is balancing them to flat them up. You can see like this. You see like this. So you are giving this stone the food it wants. You are making the surface flatten, making it effective, sharpening it correctly. So you are giving it power. You now return this one again. After you pick your kerosene, I'm sorry, you now spread it on the surface. You see like this, you have given this surface enough power. This is how Sharper is activating. That these are the systems they use to activate the surface of the disc. It will not give it power. You can't compare with ordinary kerosene on the stone like this. You can never compare it. There is a great difference there. I've used this one before. You can never compare with ordinary kerosene, ordinary oil. You can never compare it. All these things I take to scrub it, I drop particles on the surface now, making the surface very flat and wet. Now, let's start our sharpening. I will not be explaining them one by one so that you get the real meaning of what I'm doing in sharpening. I will be explaining my movement one after the other. You will now understand that, so this is the meaning of this word Sharp and Laugh TV is doing always. Let me apply masking tape. The reason why I'm applying masking tape at the back now is to allow my thumb to have full control over the back of the blade, because once the oil touch here, my hand will not be stable. The thumb will not be stable. It will be drawing up and down, be moving from the back of the blade. You see like that? This blade I've cleaned them before. Don't forget to, I've cleaned all when I first started the tutorial. So you see the way I apply the masking tape at the back now. This one will allow your thumb to be controlling it. That's the reason. That's the reason. No more than that. If it is ordinary plane like this, your hand will not be stable. You can't have full control over it. But once you put this one now, put original one, your thumb will be controlling it anywhere. You see like this, it will be controlling it. You never get out of your under your thumb. You see like this. Now, before you place your hand on the back of the blade, what are you going to calculate? See the front of the blade, see the back of the blade. You now find the center here. When you find the center, you take it to the back here. You divide it into 2. See, you divide it into 4. You now place your thumb here. Don't let it over come to this side, half part of the blade. Maintain this half. Don't let it fall beyond. When it fell beyond, you are sharpening rubbish. You see like that? You see the calculation. Because many people don't know, say you get specific place you're supposed to put your thumb. You divide it into 2 like this. The center again here, you maintain the half here. You maintain the second half here. You look at it like this. You leave the gap. You see like that? That is how to place the thumb. Then how are you going to place the blade? You don't just place it anyhow. Use angle 45 degree. How are you going to get angle 45 degree? Watch like this. This is angle 0. This is angle 180. When you turn it upright, this is angle 90. That one is angle 270. But you are making use of this 90. Divide this 90 into 2. It's 45 degree. You see like this? You put your blade like this. This angle 45 degree. Use it for the upper clipper blade. Use it for the bottom clipper blade. Learners Pro, let us use this. It's very effective. Very, very effective. You are going to enjoy it. It's going to give you the best of the sharpening. The best. Because many people don't know how to position. Many people don't know how to place thumb. For the upper clipper blade now, when they say find the center, I'm coming. Find the center of this blade now from here. From here to here, find the center for professional sharpening. Many will say here the center. From here to here the center. If you want to find the center now, this is where the upper clipper blade stays. This is where the upper clipper blade stays. This is the center of the blade professionally in my own studio. This is the center of the blade. That is why many people get it. You now turn it to the back now. You divide it into 2 in this way. You divide it into 4. You place your thumb here. Don't let it overlap. You place your thumb here. Don't let it overlap. You see it in this way. That's how you are going to place your thumb on the back of the blade. That is for normal sharpening. The way you place thumb like this is totally different from when the error is on the surface of the stone blade. When the error is on the surface of the blade, you now use the area of the error to calculate where you place your thumb. That one, I've did the video, many video on it. Another video is still coming. You see, let's leave the other one apart. Now, you want to sharp now. How do you want to make your movement of the stone? You divide your stone into 2. You divide the blade into 2, the stone into 2. Use half part of this stone to sharpen half part of blade. Use the remaining half part of the stone to sharpen the remaining half part of the blade. You see like that? Then when you want to make your movement, you press the blade like this. The way you press it here to make your movement to and fro. You see like that? The same thing you are going to press it here. Don't let different be there. The same way. Once you press this one too much, you press this one lightly. One side of the blade will be working, another side will not be working. Those are the area where the problem comes. When you mistakenly place your thumb by the center of the blade like this, when you sharply finish, 2 sides, this side will be working, this side will be working, the center will not work. Where you place your thumb will not work. You see like that? So when you watch my videos, all these troubleshooters, you'll be seeing them there. How they normally happen, you see from the stone, you see from your thumb, you see from the blade, you will see everything there. That is why I'm saying, if a person doesn't seek knowledge on the stone, you sharpen today partially, tomorrow you will not be able to sharpen at all. Next tomorrow now, the thing may tire yourself, say, I don't even get it right, let me forget about it. That's it don't finish. But when you know specific point, specific area, what you are going to be doing, with the type of food you are going to be giving your stone, how you want to be doing you see, you have understood this thing before you buy the stone. Your problem is small. The small problem that you have is say you'll be watching video. When you continue watching video, you now see all the secret finish. After you see just the secret finish, what still remain? Now to practice. The more you practice, just come slowly, don't fast. You know, I always say it. When you want to test for blade, don't rush. Don't rush at all. Sharpen your clipper blade. When you see and say, it seems it's okay, let me still do it small again. You repeat it again, gently, firmly. When you check again, it be like say remain here, still redo it again until you satisfy that this blade is okay. Now test it. But you are just rushing, you do it, let's error, the work will not tire you. You fear the wall, you fear the stone. Now, you have known the place to place your thumb. You have known the place to walk through. Let's go now. When you form your stone very well, see the way I place the blade, see the way I place my thumb. Not too much. See the way I'm going. That's 50 times. You see like that? Then take note of something. Take note. If you watch this stone very well now, those are the area people get mistakes that spoil their stone. If you look here very well, look at the black portion, black carbon here, you will see that I divide the stone into two like this equally. Look at this black area. Look at this brown area. Carbon has formed here where I walk through. Look at the area now. Watch like this. It divide the stone into two equally. You see that equally. So when I want to sharpen for the second side now, kerosene is getting dry here. I apply kerosene. Only this place is necessary, but you can still cover it up. Only the half part is necessary for the second part. You see like this. The way you place your thumb here, firmly like this, not too much. You see the same way you are going to place it here. Then the number of throw and flow you count 50 times. Still have to be the same with here. I'm sorry. Have to be the same with the second side. See the way I place it now. 50 times. $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50. You see that? So you need to keep everything in mind. Your mind will be there. You concentrate with all what you are doing, so that your counting, the way you apply pressure, the way you treat the surface of the stone, the way you are making your movement, you calculate all these things very well. Then you have to go conversant the same way with it almost every day. That one now form your pattern. It has formed your pattern, because that is the way you are going to be making the movement. When you nearly start, you may be getting error. Continue, don't worry, continue. Before you will sharpen reach 10 set of clipper blade, you will see 1, 2 tests that's working fine. That's how you continue practicing. Practice. Don't speed up. Don't worry. Don't be too much in haste. Remove hasteness, all this worry, remove it in your life. When you are sharpening, go slowly. Then let your mind be settled. Don't be expecting say it's error. He said no. Believe I'm going to do it fine. By the grace of God, I'm going to sharpen clipper blades. Have that confidence in your mind. Let's check what I've done now. Watch now. See the surface of the blade. Let's say the truth. Watch the inside now. The level has changed. See the inside of this blade. It's like new clipper blade. To God Almighty. Then apart from the new, it be like say, if to say now the old one, no, you go sharpen now sharper you use. It's not stone. It's not stone at all. It's sharper. See the way everything cool. Watch carefully now. Watch carefully. Look at it very well. Look at it very well. In all dimensional perspectives. In all angles. Watch carefully. Now. Watch carefully. See the inside. See the inside. Watch like this. Watch like this. Watch like this. If you want to test your blade, if you want to work through this, that's how you be making your movement too. And you at times may be cool like this. When you take it this side, you see double color. When you go like this, you see triple color. Error. That one you have to resharpen. But when you move like this, so cool. When you go like this, so cool. When you turn like this, so cool. When you do like this, so cool. Every angle, all the dimension, all the areas, all the angles, all the perspective you go, the same color you are seeing. You are a real professional in sharpening of clipper blade. Not until you test yourself, your eyes is telling you that this one is totally flattened. Toaster shining across is there, all now cool with the same color. You see that cool, the same color. Not that this one is shiny, this one is over shiny, this one is dull. No, the same color. So as for learners, still don't believe it. Let me still resharpen it small. Let me go once again. For somebody who's learning, assuming there's small error there you don't see, just don't let me test it now. Let me still resharpen it now. That is how they practice. If you want to know how to sharp, you don't rush to test. After now, you take your biscuit bone again. Anything you want to do, you complete it very well from A to Z. See the way I'm doing it. See the way I'm doing it. You return this one, you pick another one. Watch now. See the way I'm doing it. So anything you want to do, you do it neatly. Even customer stay with you the way you are doing it, they will be feeling happy. They will have the belief that this work you are doing, you are going to give them the best of the sharpening. But when you are mixing things together, the customer now reminding you, guy, you have never used this. Oh God, the kerosene no cover. Now let them cover. I don't do like that. It's okay. You see, they will never have belief in you. They will never have belief in you. They will never have trust in you. And there's no friend in sharpening of clipper blade. Yeah. There's no friend there. No family there itself. If you have 1,000 your family member as a barber, they normally bring clippers blade for you. 10 set of clipper blade every week. You are sharpening correctly, effectively. They are enjoying the clipper blade. The moment you begin to get error, that very day, they are running away from you. Because you cannot sharpen with the error, they go and manage it itself. They will never see what we do. That very day, they are going to find another expert that is going to sharpen clipper blade for them. If there's none, they go and buy new clipper again or new clipper blade. That will solve the problem. I'm telling you seriously. No friend in sharpening of clipper blade. If your customers come, yeah, we are friends, spot their clipper blade once. See what is going to happen. They will run away from you. You will buy that clipper blade. After you buy, they will never come to you again. That is why you need to be very, very expert in using the stone. And when many people what thing make me brought me on live is some things. Some people comment, video editing is lie. Which one be lie there? You see that? Then some people in the environment self, the way some people talk, let me come on live, let the whole world be seeing what I'm doing. Go and watch me on live, whether the work I'm doing is good or is bad. People will comment on that. I've never seen somebody comment under my video say na bad work. Since I've started my own tutorial, I've never seen single person that now watch my video say, Oga, the way you are doing this thing is wrong, because the best of the sharpening I'll be giving it to you. The way I'm doing this thing might be new to you. It might be local to you. It might be international to your eyes. But all what we are fighting for is the best result. Best of the result in sharpening of clipper blade. So that when person uses sharper, electric clipper blade sharpening machine to sharp, professional who is very, very expert in using the sharper, now use sharper to sharpen clipper blade. They tested it, confirmed. Then somebody as me now using the stone, and now sharpen clipper blade, you tested it, you get the same result. I get the same result with sharper. Are you now want to be telling me that the stone is bad? You want to be telling me? You may be saying it on your own because you don't know how to use it to say, well, the stone is not good, Jare. I want to buy sharper. You may be saying it in your own. But compared to my own, you can never say it. because the work the sharper is giving out is exactly the same type of work I'm giving out too with stone. Somebody come and last and say, if care is not taken, you go and throw away his own sharper. I say, don't throw away am. He say, go and learn stone. He say, do cost jare. I have it, I have it safe. My own. It's too cost. Sharper is too cost, so millions. So if you want to buy correct sharper, millions. Millions. So, but all what we are after, if you are using sharper and you are not expert, what is the main using of sharper? Then somebody using stone now is expert. That person better the person using sharper that's not expert. And if you see sharper that is very expert, sharpen with no error, you see somebody using stone with error, that sharper better pass that stone. But in my own, the two is good. Learn sharpening of the stone, learn using of the sharper, learn the two. Now let's go again. Let's go. You know, I told you we don't rush to test. Don't rush. We have sharpened it once, we are still going to repeat it. You don't hurry. For learners, you can use 2 hours to sharpen a set of clipper blade. You use 1 hour on this one, you use 1 hour on the second one before you test. I know what I'm saying. Know the way to form your stone, not to be over chopping. I'm sorry, Kata is worrying me. Oh. See the way I want to go now. Watch me carefully. See, I did not press like this, because I've seen some people like this. They use this one to press. They use another one. It's error in my own shop. Error, big error. You see like this. $30. Then they apply kettle here. It's drying. Don't ever sharp on a dry surface. It's not good. It's going to spoil the stone. It's going to spoil your blade. You are going to lose 2 things at a time. You'll be losing the surface of your stone. Then you are wearing the inner surface of the clipper blade unnecessarily. Let us clean and watch now. See the way I'm cleaning the blade. Let me show you clearly. Look at this back now. You can go straight like this, to and fro like this. See the way I'm going. But if you want to clean the front, you go from center to the outside. You see like this. Or you fold the cloth like this, cover it. Then you take it outside like this. You see like this. Is the best, so that the quality of the sharpening you put there will still be there. By touching with cloth, by touching with another thing, by tampering with your finger, you are trying to reduce the quality of the sharpening you have put on the mouth. And maybe you get it right. The more you don't know how to clean, you are still going to use your hand to spoil the clipper teeth. You have sharpened correctly. Those are the small things you take note. Many people know how to sharp, but when they want to clean, they systematically you see like this. Some people will even see the edge of the clothes, be doing like this. You see like that, you are brushing the teeth, the edge, you will be condemning the mouth. Therefore, it may work, but the quality of work that's supposed to be 100 may later reduce to 45%. So the clipper blade work will now be shine again. The customer will now be complaining. You see like that, you clean like this. Let's watch now. Let us still watch again. With the past one we have watched, is there any difference again? When you know the exact place to place your thumb. So far you did not know the exact place to place your thumb, the surface will be changing color. It will be changing color. Though I can't practice that one, no, to be placing thumb anyhow. No, I can't do that one. It be like say somebody is postponing his own work too. But somebody who don't have to place thumb, when he's flattened today, the second time he tries again, the surface is disbalanced. The color will change, the direction will change. So this one is okay like this. But for learner, let's go for third time. Don't rush. I'm doing this thing I'm doing for learners, those who really want to learn the job, because people are calling me. People want to know this work. People are telling me that we people doing this work are not many, and I know myself. We are not many. Throughout the world, we are not many. Only sharpers are many. This stone, we are not many at all, but sharpers are many. If you look the way I'm activating the stone, you will like it. You will like it. See how the surface change. Very nice. See how the color come out. See how the edges angle come out. This angle, this angle, this angle, this angle. See the total flatness on the surface. Why? Why should you not copy the way I'm doing my own too? Why? Copy the way I do it now. Practice and see the results. Practice and see the results. If you don't know this thing very well, if you are in doubt, this is my number: +234 816 362 0990. Call me on WhatsApp. Let it be in the morning time. Call me on WhatsApp. Let me still explain this thing for you. The way you are going to arrange it, the way you are going to form it, I will explain for you. Go and form your own too. Once you can do, you know how to form this thing, to God Almighty, you are going to sharp. If you can be able to locate all this type of, so I will explain for you to the best of your knowledge, so that when you see it, you may not see exactly this one, but when you see anyone that equivalent to it, when you test it, you are going to know that this is the one for catalyst, this is the one for what do you call it, a special stone, this is one for special stone, this one for this is one for that. You are going to know all, and once you know all, you are going to sharpen people. So far you can follow this way I'm doing, you are going to sharp. You are going to sharpen clipper blade. Don't be afraid. Have confidence. Have belief. What makes me to be coming from time to time? People used to call me. They used to call me because I produce video for you. What do you call this? Tutorial. I produce for media. I produce for comedy. All are great work and no resting. But most of the people on the tutorials, they used to call me, begging me, please, the way you are doing, we are enjoying you. Please give us the details. Many people are trying. I'm telling you seriously, it's because of them I come on live anytime. It's because of them I open all these things for them to be anyone who did forget before I remind them. They are watching. This tutorial is for the whole world. I searched in the afternoon. I don't know what I was searching for. My mind just come about Nikki. Niche, Nikki. Somebody, I watch one tutorial. I'm now searching for Nikki. Then I now see sharpening tutorial Nikki. They say sharpening tutorial Nikki has no competition. What do you mean by that? Has no competition throughout the world, which means people using the stone. We are not many at all. We are not many using it like this. The way I'm using it on YouTube, we are not many. And when you see some channels about 2 years ago, 15 videos, 30 years ago, 20 videos, that is how it was, or that is how it is for many I've watched in the olden days. So people come on live to sharp the way I'm doing. Computer is telling me, say, we have no competition. You know, where people plenty doing something, competition has come. They say this one has no competition. Search it on your own self. Nikki for sharpening clipper blade. Go and search it on Google. Search it on ChatGPT. Charge it on AI. Go and search for it. Nikki, Niche. Nikki for sharpening clipper blade tutorial. Tutorial for sharpening clipper blade. Search Nikki for it. Computer is going to tell you, say, there's no competition in it. People are not many on it, not to say they will be competing. People are not many. In fashion, in banking, in finance, go there. People plenty, competition there. But this one, they say there's no competition there. Because people doing it are not many. Hardly you can see themselves. So who want to do competition? Now, let's go for the last time. Let's go for the last time now. I'm sorry. Let's go for the last time now on the Upper clipper. See the way the surface of this stone is. Won't you like it like this? This is how you are going to be using it forever. You will never sharpen it again. You see the way I made my movement? If you want to do the other side, the same thing you do. No be say you go do like this. You see like that? You see the way I did? 20 times. I'm just showing you. When you fast for one side, be careful. The way you fast for the first side, you have to do the same thing for the second side. When you go slowly for one side, you see like that? If you want to repeat for the other side, the same thing you do for one side, you have to do for the second side. 11. You see like that? Those are the things people miss. People don't calculate it. Many people know how to sharp. They made the way, they know the movement, but the calculation, they don't know it. But when they see somebody that's going to enlighten them, say, why should you count 40 for here, 50 for here? Count them the same. The blade will be normal. Why should you over press one side? Hey, don't let me spoil the blade. Oh. Let me resharp again. So when you see somebody over press one side, press slightly the other side, then you now see an expert say, Oga or sister, the way you are doing is not like that. Any pressure you put for here, the same thing you put for the other side, that's going to make the surface balance. Hey, I never know. You see like that? That person has learned. That is what many people don't know about this stone. Many people know how to sharp, but they don't know how to discover the calculation. They are miscalculating. And it's true. If you don't see somebody to open your eyes, you will be looking at them. People used to call me a magician. The first channel I was running before YouTube remove it. Some people are calling me Professor Pella, that magician in Nigeria. They say, this man, the way you dey shout, we don't try, we don't see and do. We don't try many times. We know the sharpening people well. But you will do guru just once, and you will test. It's cutting here fine. Copy the way I do it, please. Copy. Where is the rag? Where's my rag? Confusion. Okay, I've seen it. See the way now? Some people will sharpen clipper blade neat. When they want to clean the mouth now, they begin to brush him out. When they want test now, no go work again. Like this, you see like this. You see like this. You see the way I'm doing? Don't do like this. When you do like this, you don't quench the blade. Maybe you have sharpened it correctly before. You are lucky. You sharpen it correct. But when you want to clean, you spoil the clipper blade again. You don't take note. All these things are necessary. See like this. See the front. Or you do like this. Watch carefully. You close it up. Then you draw it. Come out. You see like this? Those are the ways I clean the mouth. You guide this mouth so that nothing go against it. Then the back like this, you can go anyhow. But this mouth, you guide it. Let's watch now. Let's watch and see what is happening. Is there any difference again? No difference. So it's for learners. So you have tested, you have seen it for one that it be like say it's okay, you resharp. It be like say okay, making times you resharp. It be like say okay, 3 times you resharp, and you are getting the same type of result. This one is good. Let's put it down like this. That is how they learn. This one is good like that. Then we now go for bottom clipper blade. That is the way to learn. Oh. You leave anything on the hurry, you go and stay in the environment, nobody will disturb you either inside your room, inside your shop. The advantage I have is that I'm doing it, I'm working in my own flat. I'm in my flat now. The shop is there, the where I'm living is there. That is why it's comfortable for me. If you are staying in the shop, you can stay in the shop and practice. If you are staying in your room, you can stay in your room so that nobody will disturb you. Nobody will disturb. Let us now go for bottom clipper blade. Let's use Starex. I'm coming. Let me disorganize the face. If you have a nail clipper blade that is working, do it on the surface of stone like this. Do it like this, the way I do it. You have now take it away and go and test it again. It's not working again. It's not going to work again. Try it and see. Nail clipper blade that's working for you, or clipper blade on the clipper, blades on the clipper that's working for you, fine. Remove it. Only button clipper blade. Don't use it too. Just rub it like this. Go and mount it back again and tell the whole mouth is not going to work again. Go and try it. Or on the cement floor, just rub it. On the cement floor, rub it. Or on the ground, rub it. Or on the tire road, just rub it. Not too much, you just rub it small. Go and mount it again. No, to not work at all. So I've quenched this blade now. Now you want to sharpen for the bottom stainless clipper blade. There are some things we need to take note on this one. Number one thing we need to take note, compared to the upper clipper blade, which one is heavy? Those are the things people don't take note. Which one is heavy? This one is heavy. This one is big. This one is having weight. So the more this one is having weight, it will be difficult to sharp than this one. This one will be very, very easy to sharp for person that's learning. After this one now, you find this one very difficult. Some people know how to sharpen upper clipper blade neat. When they look at it neat. But when compared to the bottom clipper blade, the error used to come from bottom clipper blade. Error used to come mostly from the upper and bottom clipper blade. And the moment you don't know your way out, the step by step you can be taking to apply on this bottom clipper blade, you'll be getting it wrong. Let us go now. We'll explain some things for you. Don't forget, assuming you really start your work now, you use your finger to spread the kerosene to cover up. If you are following the way I'm following, to God Almighty, locate all these things I'm showing you here. Locate them. If you can find them, once you sharpen your clipper, forever you will never sharpen it again. Forever. Unless willingly you want to do it. Don't take it as a joke. You take your knit rag, you now clean the surface. You see that everything we are doing is slowly. Everything we are doing is slowly. I did not rush at all. If you cannot get it in this way, I don't think I can get it again. Some people used to call me, break all this thing down for us. We don't mind the time. Break it down. That is only the best way you can take to know it. If I'm saying this, people will complain. That one color, they also call me. When I ask for the name, when I even heard it first, I say, this one has also language saying that. So now, break it down. Break this work down. Let us see exactly, let us understand exactly what you are doing. So that when I have interest to practice, I will know exactly what to do. There's magic in sharpening. That is why some people call me magician. There's magic in it. Because the kind of blade, when you go back and watch my life, condemn blade I've sharpened, condemn. Many, I go out and search for them, I give you money to help me search for them. They bring them to my shop, condemn clipper blades. When I see start them again, it will open out. Blade that people have thrown away inside dustbin, that's rotten. You can never believe it's going to work. Go and watch my video. I sharpen them and put them on clipper blade and test with here. Cutting fine like new clipper blade. Stone that somebody look is not good again to throw it away. Give it to me. I will remodify it. I will refurbish it. It's going to be working like new stone. The clipper blade you have condemned that is not working again, give it to me. I will resharpen it back to new one. I'm saying no, not old one. No, it will be working like new one, even better than the new one. You see like that? Now you clean the surface of your stone. Very neat. Look at it like this. Let us be examining the way I'm working. You yourself look at the surface of this stone. Is it good to look or ugly to look? Good to look. Now, Everything I'm using is new one. You find new oil. You now apply it on the surface. All these things look funny. It look common. Some people, you can even overlook it. While putting the oil, put only kerosene. Everything has meaning. You now use your finger to spread it. See the way I'm spreading it. All these things are meaningful. I'm not just doing them for nothing's sake. If oil is there, it's going to making the surface of the blade to chop the same way. Is the work of the oil. It will make it to be chopping the same. I mean new oil. That is why they use new engine oil for motor, for anything engine, all this automobile. When they use new one, the engine will peak. The rotation will be smooth. It will run slow motion very well. This slow running, it will be very well. When they lower it, the same voice, because new engine oil. The what do you call it? The radiation, the wearing of the iron, all this crankshaft will be going the same way. The same way to be going. Not that one will be chopping than the other. One rod, one neck will be chopping than the other. It will be chopping the same way. It's going to be making the engine cool. The system will become low very well. It will not be doing it will not be doing hard work. That's the meaning of the oil. New oil, I'm saying, not black oil. As I apply the oil on the surface like this, you are giving this stone surface extra power to chop the same way. Anything you want to do, let it be uniform. Anything you want to do, let it be the same. Anything you want to chop, let it chop evenly. No part will be higher than the other. Everything has meaning in my own shop, the way I do my things. You can never see me say, I just do it. Nothing like just, minus it. JUST, minus it in my own studio. I don't just do anything. Anything I do with reason. Ask me to explain, I'll explain for you. That's what I'm explaining now. That is the meaning of the oil I'm putting, apply on the surface. And if you are walking through where the oil is, your leg can never hold the ground for there. I don't think you understand me. When they pour on the major road or diesel, they pour diesel on the major road. Any motor that pass will enter bush. Enter bush because the tire cannot hold the ground again. The tire cannot hold the ground. The diesel will draw it or the oil. You see that the same thing with this one. Once the oil is on the surface, then you are taking this iron to walk through it. The iron cannot hold this stone body again. It is the stone that will be walking through the surface. Ratio of chopping proportion in my own studio, the way I activate. Surface of the stone is chopping the inside of surface of the blade at the rate of 98%. The steel surface now, if you are activating the way I'm activating the stone surface, it will be chopping evenly the surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade at the rate of a ratio of 98% or 99%. Then the surface of the blade will now be fighting back against the surface of the stone at the rate of 1%. How many days can that one show? It will take a very longer time before it can show on the stone. What cannot show on the stone, you now take your special stone again before you start. You rub it. The thing can have no power to spoil the surface. Now you are not still reorganizing the surface. How can the surface spoil? It can never spoil. It can never. That is why I'm saying sharpening of clipper blade using the stone is by techniques, tricks, logic, strategy. You see that it's by method. It's not by mighty. It's with senses. You apply all these things to help the sharpening very fast and neat, and you get accuracy. When you do 10 is good. When you do 20 is good. Not that you do 100, you rush to do 100, 3 is working. Back to 0. Now, after you have applied the oil now, see this biscuit bowl now is different from this. I have about 5 here that are different, but the same biscuit bowl. Let me apply this one and see. The more you apply this one, you see the oil on the surface. No matter till this one will chop finish, the oil will still be on the surface. Let me use another one now. For you to know that difference are in this stone, all are useful for me in my own studio. I can't condemn any stone. I get the work I use each one for. All are useful for me in different angles, in different dimensions. That is why my business is growing. My sharpening is growing. You see like this? Watch. Look at the surface of this one now. What are you saying? It has covered up the oil. Oil is not here. Little oil is here. About 5% oil is here. 95% oil is on the surface. Now depreciate particles of this one to mix up with the oil and now form a plate or coating on the surface of this one. Let me still re-explain back. Let me re-explain back. The oil is there. I spread the oil to cover the whole surface. Yes, my internet is good. I first apply the oil to cover the whole surface and now apply this biscuit bone. This one I apply now, it cannot cover the oil, but it's depreciating some particles they use to make it, depreciating it on the surface of this one. Now try to cover it to make it as a coat, but the oil is still there. And now return it back. You've done your homework, finish, go back. And now pick another biscuit bone again. They are bearing the same biscuit bone with different texture, different materials. The materials may be similar, but little difference are there. And now take it to rub a sharp portion. I use that one to rub again. This one now depreciating substances on the surface again. Now try to cover up the oil, mix with oil and cover up. Now form another coating on the surface of this stone. It be in form of activating, be in form of powder. Powder now gather together to form solid. Oil, particle of first biscuit bone, particle of the second biscuit bone, now mix together to form something like coating in form of layer on the surface of the real stone. Now give it a flat form. The areas are supposed to come up little by little as you are taking the movement almost every day by day. Some places are to go up. All this one now are bringing them down, breaking them down, flattening them back, make the surface flatten. Nothing, no area will come up than the other. So far this one is there, so far this one is there, so far this one is there. They no burn and wear. The whole surface have to be flattened, continue to be flattened till the end of the world, unless I'm not using them again. That is why I'm saying sharpening of clipper blade using the stone, deal with sense. If you cannot apply your sense very well, that is why you see many people. I can sharpen last year, but today I cannot sharpen again. That is their own. Last 3 months, I got one stone, very nice. I just used it for 1 month. The stone dull. I cannot see the type again. I've thrown it away. That is their own. Because they have the good luck, opportunity of seeing the good stones, but they don't have the knowledge of maintaining the stone surface to last for them. They don't know the quality of the stone they have in their hand. Yeah, let me carry to matrimonial, like a husband who have a good wife, don't know how to maintain a good wife. The wife, good wife should not go. A wife that have a good husband that doesn't know how to maintain a good husband, two of them will lose. Who have good husband that doesn't know how to maintain it is going to lose the husband. Who have a good wife doesn't know how to maintain it, is going to lose that good wife until they departed before it's now coming to realize. The same thing with the stone. I make that one as an example. If you get a good stone, you don't know how to discover the way to use it. You turn it to rubbish. You will later turn into dustbin. When you don't know how to maintain the surface, it's going to quench anytime. You throw it away. Who know the quality we sit and pick and they go and remodify it, be using it. The same thing with this one. They saw inside the dustbin. The same thing with this. Inside dustbin. And I'm using them to make money. Let's change this and Jerry. Let us use this one after this one to prove it to the whole world that the stone that some people throw away that's not good again. You see it and pick and be using it. Stay here. I'm going to use you. Now, after we apply the oil, we apply this one. We apply this one. We applied this one before. You see now. See how the surface has formed now. Look at this surface very well. Let me check my internet. Look at the surface now. Look at the surface of the stone. Is it good to watch or it's not good? You have given this surface power, enough power. Let us now test. You now apply kerosene Now compare to what I'm saying. Some people use ordinary kerosene to sharp. See how many things I've used before reaching kerosene. Let us compare it. Some people only put stone like this and that. They don't do anything, only kerosene on top, and they are sharpening. But their stone can never be last. Yes, ask them. Their stone can never be last. This surface, ordinary kerosene to sharp, the surface can never be last. They will be sharpening stone every day by day because you'll be losing control unexpected. You see, now compare ordinary kerosene, the way I activated my hole now, how many processes I take. We are coming to that one. We are going to use kerosene. We are going to do comparison later. I will put one stone down, the same surface, smooth. We use kerosene to sharpen. I'm going to look for rotten clipper blades, rotten one. I have them. I'll bring them later. We are going to use one stone with kerosene. We are going to use one stone with oil, ordinary oil. We are going to use one stone the way I use this. We now compare the sharpening. It's from there you are going to know the quality of the stone I'm using. Is it from there you are going to know? When we sharp on this one, we check. We sharp on oil, we check. We sharpen on this one, we check. Now the between comparison. It is from there. Then which one is going to wear first is kerosene. Kerosene is first going to wear. Second is oil. This one is there forever. Why not copy the way I'm doing my own? Now, at the angle of 45 degrees with gentle motion, let's go like this. Fifty times. Again. Let us watch the inside now. Let us watch how the inside is going to be. Let us watch. Now it's trying to form. The flatness is coming out. The shiny is coming out. Let us get closer to the screen. Let's get closer to the screen. It has not formed, but see the surface now. See the surface. See the surface. Before we go 3 sets, 4 sets, let us try it and see what is going to happen. I know what I'm saying. Why should we be comparing this surface with kerosene hole? Who won't try out? Who won't try out? Who won't try out? Okay. The way I will go now, fast. I'm going 30 times with little speed. 30 times each for one side. $30. I'm sorry. 30 times. Don't forget, see the way I hold it. You see it? Don't ever rub like this. You see like this? You see like this? You can go like this for here. Here like this, you see? Here like this. Don't ever brush. When you brush the good work you have done, you are using your hand to spoil it again. Yeah, let's come nearer to the screen now again. All these things, I will expose them for you now. Watch carefully now. The work has not done finish, yo. Watch now. See how the surface is. What are we seeing? The top flashes is coming, shining across. It's coming too. Let's go again. If you can follow the way I'm doing it, the stone is going to be giving you happiness. Give the stone food. The stone will make you happy. Give am food wetin wan chop. Give am food wetin wan chop. Don't manage materials at all. Don't manage. Use it accurately. Don't let it be over. Accurately using. Accurately proportion. That's 20. That's 20 times each for one side. All this thing with calculation. You don't just do. I just do and like that. No, nothing like just. The work is coming out well. Let me still come down to the screen. You can follow the way I'm doing it. Look at it now. You see it? You look at it. You look at it. Let's go again. We are going 10 times. 10 times. For learners, you know the work you have collected. Those of you that used to call me, I'm giving you the instruction now. That is the way you are going to be practicing. Not to be sharpening many clipper blades. When you are sharpening one, maintain it. Make sure your hand is straightened. The same result you are getting. That's what they call sharpening. Not that you sharpen now, it's okay now. When you go next one, it doesn't balance again. You go third one, it balance more. You go fourth one, everything scatter. That one is not sharpening. Hold one clipper blade, sharp upon sharp, sharp upon sharp, sharp after sharp, sharp upon sharp. You continue sharpening the same type of clipper blade. You'll be getting the same type of result, which means your hand is stability is okay. The way you place your thumb is normal. The moment you are misplacing your thumb, the surface of the blade will be changing color. That is the trick there. There are many people that don't even know, they not aware at all. Those of you that have to call me, this is an assignment. You know yourself. This is an assignment. This is how you are going to be doing it. Hold only one blade. Sharpen like 2-3 hours. You are getting the same type of result. The same type of result. The same type of result. Meaning that you know how to place your thumb. Your thumb is okay on the back of the blade. You know a exact place to place your thumb at the right time to make your sharpening correct. That is the meaning. Not just to be placing thumb anyhow. You test this one okay, this one is not okay. No, not like that. Hold one blade, one set, sharpen it like 2 hours, 4 hours. Maintain the same result, the same type of result. That is what you call sharpening. Not that you sharpen 30, 40, no, just only one. Work has started, oh. Work has started. May God spare our life, give us good health. I will never fail by the grace. Only the internet is failing me. That is why I always shout people to subscribe. If not say because of internet, I will never ask anybody to subscribe. Because once I know the internet is going to come anyhow, anytime, you will know the number time you're expecting me. But as I am now, if I want to come by 8 o'clock in the morning, it may be by 4 in the evening at times. The network bad network. The network will not be. But when you subscribe, anytime I'm successful to come, when network is okay, you see the notification immediately. That is the meaning why I'm begging. Say subscribe. Nothing, money no day for subscribe. No money there. No money. They don't give me money for subscribe. But anytime I see the opportunity, the network is good. The moment I come, you will get the notification say Sharpen Live TV is online. The notification will come to you. The video will come to you. Already, you know I'm saying, the tutorial has started. You join up. That's the reason why I'm begging, say subscribe, press notification button. Apart from that, nothing more. Nothing again. What I've known, I've already know it. And we don't know where we dey. I don't know where you dey, you don't know where I dey. So you know if you come tomorrow, say why you no do tutorial. But anything you want to do it, do purposely because of God. Period. People used to call me well. They used to call me. They used to beg me. $50 times. See now, here is getting dry. Don't sharpen on the dry area. It's going to spoil your stones, spoil your blade. You see that? 50 times. Let me come nearer to the screen again. Let us watch again. Is there any difference? Let's look at it together now. You see like this, the same result. That is the way to sharp, which means my thumb is balanced. I know how to control thumb very well. That is how you are going to be doing it. Hold one set of clipper blades, sharpen it like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Be testing. You'll be getting the same type of result, which means any clipper you hold, you are going to be getting the same type of clipper blade, the same type of result. You are going to be getting the same type of result. Not just to sharpen 100 sets of clipper blade, 100 is not working, 200 is not working. No, just pick only one. Once you are able to be getting the same result, you are getting it right. You now do this one like 1 week, 2 weeks. When you maintain the standard, now pack like 3 or 4 clipper blades and sharpen them. Let's see the result. That's an assignment to those of you that used to call me. That is an assignment. You know yourself. I know they remember their names. There are many. That is an assignment. Don't pack plenty clipper blade to sharp. Pick only one. If to say na tapper, but I prefer Starex. Use Starex to start. Starex. This is the lowest grade. Use Starex. When you get it right, well, now go. We are after this one now. Maybe today or tomorrow, may God spare our life. We now go for tapper. Be sharpening them continuous sharpening after sharpening, continuous sharpening. We now be testing. So when you get started, right, pick tapper. Then after tapper, I will still recommend some Chaoba, New Gene, New Game, tapper. We still have stronger blade among the strongest. You can now still go to use them. If you can maintain standard for all those things I'm saying, you are going to sharpen clipper blade correctly. Sharpen without error. What do you call it? Without error. Error free. I don't believe in many. If you sharpen 10, let 10 be okay. Don't sharpen 1 million. 3 is working. Rubbish. Though your person is trying you pass for learner, but hold one. Hold only one set and be practicing. Only one set. So it's an assignment too. For those of you that used to call me, we used to talk. It's an assignment. It's an assignment. That's 20. And don't forget Blade Bro Studio. Go and subscribe there. Though the video is not there now, but go and subscribe. Go and subscribe there. Whenever we start, so that we get the notifications. You see? So we have tried today. We have tried. Bila say we're gonna stop for here now. Maybe we are still coming back. Maybe we are still coming back. Let us test what we have done. Let us test. This one now, no be matter of say we rush you, we no rush at all. If you no come dey correct now, we know where I go remain, we go correct am. That is for the learners. So when you make mistake, don't afraid. It's common, you must do mistake. It is through mistake you are going to survive. You know, I always say it. It is through the mistake you are going to survive. You sharpen, you do mistake, then you go and search, or you call me, or you snap the picture of the inside of the blade you sharpen when you test. With the carbon, you now snap it. You snap the surface of the stone, you now send it to me. +234 816 362 0990. You post it there. So when I check, I will now reply you back. If it's happening, we are going to do video call, I will tell you, we do video call. If you wish we do video call, we do video call. I will now assist you. So everything will now be okay. So this one we have been sharpening since now. You see the result now. We are going to get the best of the result because I'm satisfied. I'm okay. I'm sure of what we have done. I'm sure we are going to get 100/100. Once I hear the sound self, I know, yeah, you know, I get it. When you get it right, you get the sound. Listen very well. Listen very well. That's the real sound. If you get it right, that's the sound you are going to get. Watch now. No need to doubt it. No need to doubt it at all. No need. See the result. You see it? You see the carbon troughs? You see the results? So we are stopping for here now. So we are coming back for this one. I want to hit. We are coming back for this one, break time. So it's better. I will go offline. I will not off this line. I will not off it, but I will go. There's one comment too. There's one comment. I'm sorry. Muhammad Abdul. I can't see it well. Oh. Abdelino. I can't read it well. I'm saying hi to you too. Your country, please. Put your country there. So I will go offline now. I want to hit. I want to go breakfast. And I won't go chop. So I will come back now. Anybody that's with me, if you have never sleep, and if you sleep, I will finish the tutorial tomorrow. You watch it. So I will go offline now. I'm still coming back. Oh, I will go offline. We are back again. We are back again. Sharp and Love TV. Sharp and Love TV. We are back again. I'm very sorry for that. I'm very sorry for that. We are back again. So I'll wait a while viewers joining one by one to continue with our tutorial. And we are going to use broken stone to sharp. We are going to use broken stone to sharp. You see it? We are going to use broken stone to sharp. You see the stone we are going to use now? I have them like 3 here. We are going to use broken stone to sharpen clipper blade professionally. Broken stone to sharp. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. Let us wait for our viewers to join. As please, if you are joining one by one, please, as we are joining, help us to be sharing the video out, please. Don't let it be only you. And if you have not subscribed before, subscribe now before we go. If you have not subscribed before, this is the first time you are watching the video, or you have been watching the video since you have not subscribed, please subscribe to Sharp and Love TV. Subscribe. Subscribe now. Subscribe now. Let us subscribe. Let us subscribe to Sharp and Laugh TV YouTube channel, where you learn how to sharpen clipper blade professionally, where you learn how to sharpen different type of clipper blade professionally, where you learn how to sharpen different type of stone surfaces professionally. This is a channel where you learn how to detect errors on the stones, errors on the blade, errors under the thumb professionally. Yeah, let us subscribe. If you have not subscribed before, let us subscribe so that we can get access to many videos. We can get access to many videos. We can get access to all our YouTube videos we have released to public. All the membership video, people using money, big money to watch, 40,000 Nigeria money, 10,000 Nigeria money, 750 Nigeria money, 300 Nigeria money. They are using it to watch before. We have released all of them to the public. Only we leave one in each membership video file. All of them has been released to public. Therefore, if you subscribe, you press the notification button, you get the access, opportunity, advantage to go back and watch all those videos free of charge. YouTube will not charge you for any amount. It's free of charge. So when you subscribe, press the notification button, you are going to see all. You are going to see all. Then whenever we will go off live or we want to come on live, immediately we come on live, you are going to be the number one to be seeing the video. That is why we always advise people to subscribe. Then here the network is bad. I have bad network in my environment here. I don't normally come at my wish time. At my wish time now, I might try. Network will not be available. Network unavailable. Till the network is available before I can come online. So when you subscribe to the channel, you press the notification button. The moment I come on live, you are going to see the notification immediately. You are going to see the notification immediately. You are going to see it. You are going to see the notification. So that is why it is advisable to subscribe to Sharp and Laugh TV so that you get the opportunity of watching our videos. Now let us start our tutorial. As you are joining one by one, please help us to share the video out. Yeah, to your friends, to your groups. Yeah, help us share it out, please. Help us share the video out. Oh, let me zoom in. My hand is falling out. I'm trying to clean the back of the blade very well. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. Let me apply masking tape on the back. Yeah, we are going to use this broken stone to sharpen clipper blade professionally. I want to zoom out a little bit for the stone to be bigger, to resemble big stone, not knowing that it's a small, very small stone. Yeah, it's okay like this. It's okay like this. It's okay. Now let us start the sharp. Oh, the correction is getting finished. Let me refill the can. I'm trying to clean the body to make it neat. Number one thing we have to do is to clean the surface of the stone. You can see the surface now. After application of oil, So I'm sharpening two at the same time now. I first sharpen this one, I check. I sharpen this one, I check. Go to this one again. That's how I'll be shifting it. Be looking at the changes because we want consistency. So when we get the result, when we are resharpening, the result has to remain there. So nothing will make the result to change. The moment the result change, that is changing of the thumb has taken place, which means dislocation of thumb has taken place. You see everything neat. That's the first one I first sharpen. So I'm sharpening for the second time now. Can you see the result? The same type of result. The same type. Let me put, oh, I'm sorry. Where is the stone? So I'm sharpening this one for the second time now. This is number two. You can see it. Number three. Number 3, you can see the same type of result. The same type of result. Let's check again. You see? Okay, let's go for bottom clipper blade now. All what we are trying to find out is stability of the thumb or the back of the blade, to know the exact place where you are going to be placing your thumb. When you are sharpening, repeat your sharpening, several sharpening, you are repeating upon repeating, you are going to be getting the same type of result. So those of you that used to call me about practicing, let's use that style. Let's use that style. Just take only one set of clipper blade. Take the upper clipper blade, sharpen like 1 hour. When you sharpen first, second, third, you get it right, continue repeating the sharpening. Now be watching whether your thumb is standby on the normal place, or your thumb is shifting from one place to another. As your thumb is misplacing from one place to another, the surface of the surface of the blade will be changing color. To be changing color. Let's watch now. Look at it. Now let's repeat the sharpening on it. Whether we are going to maintain the standard or the standard is going to fall. Let me get closer again. Let us watch again. Is there anything different? The same thing again. You see it? Let's repeat again. Which means my stone is good, my placing of thumb is good, my activation is good. You can be sharpening like that. You are testing, sharpening, you test. Let's check again. You can see it. The same sign again. Let's go for the second one. This one is the first sharpening. See the surface? That's the first sharpening. You see how cool it is? Shining across total flatness. You can see it. So we are going for the last time now. Yeah, you can see it. The same thing. So we are stopping for here. If possible, we are still coming back. If possible, we are still coming back. Then people watching me, please, I need your assistance for one thing. Oh, anybody from America, I want to know time for America and India. Time we have now. Please, if you are from America, you can just type the, what do you call it, time for me, the time we are now in America, or the time we are now in India. Please, anybody that can help me, please, just put it on that message under 1 or 2 minutes. If you see anybody from America, please, time soon, time. What is the time now? Then if you see person from India watching this video, what is the time now? What is the time? I need your assistance for that. Time. This is my viewers from America, my viewers from India. Time. What is the time now? What is the time? I've not seen the message. Oh, please, if you are from America, please time. Just time. I need time. If you are from India, people watching me, please, if you are from India, please, what is the time now? Time. So we are stopping for here now. Maybe we are still coming back.